Texans, Titans, game preview. Let's rock as the Texans will take on Tennessee Sunday at NRG Stadium. The 47th meeting in the history of this series with the former Oilers. And the Titans still lead this thing 24-22 somehow, even though the Texans have dominated relatively in recent years. This series, Johnny, it's weird because you've had a lot of games that, quote, don't mean anything, like the finale last year. The Texans wanted to get the win, and they did with Davis Mills playing the bulk of the game.
2019 here, the last game of the year.
2011 here. I mean, there have been numerous occasions. 2016 there.
Oh, the Tom Savage, Brock Osweiler game.
That game. There have been numerous games like that, but this one certainly means a whole lot to both teams because they're both 0-3, starving, aching for a victory. So, what's it going to take?
Oh, what's it going to take is, I would say, better offensive play, but that's pretty obvious. How are we going to get better offensive play? I think DeMeco Ryans said it. I was thinking about it when he was asked on Wednesday in his press conference about offense, getting it going. I charted every drive from the other day, and I noticed that the first play of each drive was a problem. Nico's drop off the tip pass, a false start, a holding penalty that wiped out 10 plus 15 more on what would have been a penalty. The drives have got to start better. They've got to be in 2nd and 7. Now, as the second half, they start doing that a little bit more. Nick Chubb would pound into the line for 3 or 4 yards. It's 2nd and 7, 2nd and 6.
Good.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm all right.
That's a whole heck of a lot better than 1st and 20.
Right.
So when I talk about better offense, first down and first play of the drive efficiency has got to be better. It's got to be way better than it's been.
And don't turn it over in the fourth quarter.
Well, there's that.
They know that. Let's go over 3 things to watch here. Here's my first thing. Pass protection. We talk about it every week, right? It's got to be good. You are facing a team that only has two sacks on the season. That's it. That's all they've got. You have to be able to protect C.J. Stroud in this game. That doesn't mean there won't be pressures up the middle and Jeffrey Simmons and all that, who is a terror. I get it. But you've got to be able to handle yourself against the Tennessee Titans on Sunday and allow this passing game to finally flourish.
At that same kind of line of thinking, we've got to be better at all 3 levels of the passing game. Checkdowns, short stuff, catch and run stuff. Our screen game has been awful. We cannot get wide receiver screens working at all. They should work, but they don't. So short stuff, checkdowns, screens, got to be blocked better. Got to know who to block on the screens. The intermediate game, there are some things there in the intermediate game that I know CJ hit when he was a rookie, but because he's been sped up so much because the protection hasn't been pristine, there have been some things that haven't been there. And finally, deep shots. Obviously, we got an easy one to Nico, but hitting Christian Kirk on that slot fade would have been huge. So being efficient at all 3 levels of the passing game for this offense to take it to another level.
Give me another thing to watch out for Sunday.
Well, I think defensively, we talked to Tommy Togiai. It was fun to talk to him, and he's talking about rushing. I asked him about rushing Cam Ward, and rushing Cam Ward is a challenge. You got to keep him in the rushing lanes and keep him there. Then you have to tackle him. And that sounds easy, like, well, duh, you get back there, you tackle. A lot of times guys get back there, and they're not squared up. They're not in a good tackling position. And then a really strong, good athlete breaks out of there, and instead of being sacked for 5 yards, he runs for 15. Does that sound familiar? Week 2, Baker Mayfield, same thing. He is a stronger guy than you would think. He will keep a play alive. So as he keeps the play alive and you approach him, you've got to bring him all the way to the ground. As simple as that sounds, tackling Cam Ward is going to be a challenge.
Okay, another thing to watch, running game. They give it up on the ground. They have so far through the first 3 games. The Colts ran on them. The Colts are running the ball well. They're 3-0. They just lost to the Colts. They lost to Denver. They lost to the Rams. You can run on this team. Do it. Feast. Eat. Get the ground game going. They give up over 140 a game on the ground. Capitalize on that. Now, the Titans are saying right now, we got to stop the run, if anything, and force them to pass and then go after them that way. I get it. They're going to gear up for it, but find a way to get your ground yards. It's going to make things so much easier if you get those ground yards through the air.
Yes, absolutely.
It was comma through the air.
Yes.
Got it.
I like the way you put that.
Okay.
Through the air.
And honorable mention here, harmony, unity. Let's get unity. Let's get to some of that here with this football team.
Is that even honorable mention? Isn't that higher than anything else we could talk about?
Probably. It should go on the board. This is what we need to create a great atmosphere at NRG Stadium. Get a lead. How about that? Get a lead. Try to get up by 10. Oh, my gosh. Get that going. Get everybody happy again. Have fun playing the game somehow.
Yeah, have fun. And obviously winning is fun, but winning happening each drive resulting in, as Andre likes to say, in a kick. Not turnovers.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter was a kick in the junk because we couldn't take care of the football. Finish each drive with kicks, hopefully more Kaimi Fairbairn than Tommy Townsend, but do that.
Okay, Mattress Firm sleeper of the game. Mattress Firm, the official sleep partner of the Houston Texans. Who do you got?
I got Kaelin Block. I think that Kaelin has got – was that your guy?
No, go ahead. Take him. I got another one.
Okay, get another one. Kaelin had an opportunity last week, and I know he was kicking himself when it happened. On the drive after Kyrie missed the field goal, I think it was the first play of the drive, and he jumped Travis Hunter on the crossing route and made a great break on the ball, but he couldn't hang on to it. That drive resulted in a touchdown for the Jags. If he picks it, he might take it to the house. He's got that ability. He's got the ability to jump in front of a throw, and especially with a rookie quarterback, to make a play on a ball that the quarterback never sees him coming, and then maybe take it to the house. We've only got one interception on the year, and it was a key one, and it turned into instant points on the next play. Kaelin's got the opportunity to have 1, 2, or more where he jumps routes in the middle of the field and then speeds to the end zone. It'd be nice to see the defense score this week. If the offense isn't going to score a ton, well, the defense can add to it.
But you never know. Could be a breakout game.
Could be.
What happened in 2017?
That's right.
57, all-time franchise high against the Tennessee Titans.
And Dylan Cole added a touchdown to that.
He did. Defensive score, so non-offensive touchdown added there. But my guy plays offense for the Mattress Firm sleeper, Woody Marks.
Yes.
You know he's going to get carries, and this is the team in which he can really start to shine and open some eyes out there. Hey, this rookie, Woody Marks, looks pretty good. Let's have that happen on Sunday against the Tennessee Titans. Noon kick, NRG Stadium, International Day. Go Texans.